Select the team you want to join.
Mejor no. ¿Wide receiver o qué? No. ¿Tackle de qué? ¿Ofensivo o defensivo? No. 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 Defensivo. No, 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 no. Del, ¿cómo se llama? Del medio, medio o en edge, como en edge. Ok, ¿quién es en un equipo que necesita defensa? Um, so vamos a los Giants.
Start your season with
¿Cómo se llama?
recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust
Y
options,
tú
use the
quieres,
tiles
y
on
tú
the
quieres, tú
left.
quieres. Ok. ¿Izquierda o derecha? ¿Izquierda o derecha? Ok. ¿Tú quieres hacer uno, sabes, rápido? Como tú sabes. O uno que tiene poder. Poder. ¿Poder o rapidez? Tampoco. ¿Poder o rapidez? No. Solo rapidez o poder. Ok. Top pick. Eres uno de tus primeros pick de draft. Uno en el medio, como tercer, cuarto ronda. O undrafted. ¿Ah? No top pick. No va a ser tan bueno, solo te voy a decir. Ah, ok. Ah, ok. El nombre. Nombre. Sí. Oh, y ahora se fue. ¿Cómo se llama? El nombre. Sí, no me acuerdo. Sí, 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 sí. ¿Cómo se escribe eso? No me acuerdo. Ok, ok. Ajá, ajá. No, pero dice en español, dice en español. B. Ajá. Ue. Okay. Oh. ¿Para qué? Ajá. A ver, ok. Ah, ajá. Ok. La. Mu. ¿No es así? Todo. Ok. 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 Ajá. Lamu. Ok. Ajá. Ok. Abudasha. Lamu. Lamu. Ahora. Lamu ahora. Ok. Chuso. ¿Qué nombre? ABC. Oh. Jun- Junior. No puedo poner la... ¿Qué número? 51. Ok, vamos a ver. No, tengo 53. 53, 49. Ok. ¿Derecha o izquierdo? De mano. ¿Qué college? Pues aquí hace UNLV, pues ok. Nada. UNLV. Doramos. Cándalo. ¿Dónde está Oregon? No. ¿Dónde está? Ohio, Oklahoma, Ole Miss. Oregon State o Oregon? Oregon State o Oregon? Ok. Oregon. ¿Qué, qué altura en americano? ¿Ya? ¿Qué altura en americano? Son en pie. ¿Pero altura qué? No, no, tú vas a hacerlo. Está bien. Tú coges la altura y qué pesado es. La única cosa que yo quiero es que él es 20. Ya. Eso es todo. 6, ok. ¿Cuánto pesa? Estas son las mismas como libras. So, libras. ¿Qué? Negro, blanco. ¿Qué pasó? Ajá. Como un 6. Ok. Quiere un grande chest. ¿Sabes qué chest? Cinco. Ok. ¿Quiere mano o grande o qué? Oh, chuzo. O sea, como tiene... ¿Quiere que hace gordo o qué? ¿En qué? ¿Qué cosa? Mano. Ah, eso se ve normal. Ya. ¿Gordo o qué? ¿Qué zapatilla quiere? Adidas, Nike, Jordan. Ok. En este juego todavía tiene el quarterback. Ajá. No. Ajá. Es como un niño a Bustamlamu. Ya bien. ¿Qué es la historia? Dígame, ¿qué es la historia? No, este es preseason. ¿Cómo se llama? Pues dice la historia, dime la historia, creo que la historia.
Meeting your season goal comes with higher reward. Start your week by installing your gameplay. This is the player card. This is your development trait. Superstar.
El básquetbol.
One time for the old time. It's the coach. This is our second of two here on this opening Monday night. Coming up, the Oakland Raiders, playing in likely their final home opener in the 5-1-0 as they host their division rivals, the Denver Broncos.
The JJ Watt.
But first, we're out to the Bay Area. Standing by, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, there will be time for reflection, certainly as the season goes on, but for what might be the final time in the East Bay, it is opening night of the NFL season here in Oakland, California.
¡Qué historia! ¡Qué historia! Ey, ¿por qué era el papá de hacer este tackle izquierdo? Ajá.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. The new season finally here. We had the great one Thursday night. All sorts of intrigue in the games yesterday, and now we put a bow on this first weekend.
Oh, aquí está el Junior.
Key games, don't we? Even key nights. Thursday night has become a spotlight night. How about Sunday night? But there still is some magic to playing on Monday night, and these two teams are feeling it.
Derek Carr. No quiero hacer comentario. Primer huevo, está nervioso. Primer huevo en su historia. Está nervioso. Todavía no está. Ahora empieza. Está nervioso.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Que ven aquí.
Now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. This is Royce Freeman, second-year man from Oregon. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there. So from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the first round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future All-Pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago. Really, it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
They have to give a lot of credit to the
Porque ellos no quieren dar un estadio nuevo. El estadio que estaba usando era el peor estadio en la liga. Porque este estadio que está en el juego no es como el estadio de vida verdad. Porque el estadio en vida verdad era iba como era un béisbol, un field de béisbol. ¿Sabes? El Oakland Athletics. Ajá, ese, ajá. Y eso, ¿sabes? Dañó el estadio y todo, muy viejo. Y ya, se fueron. Esta la primera vez en su historia que tiene un estadio que ellos pueden llamar casa. Ya.
Unless there's a postseason meeting later in the year, this is most likely the final time that the Broncos and Raiders will play in Oakland. Of course, so much history between the two since their inaugural season in the AFL back in 1960. Broncos and Raiders, they've been locked together in the same division, facing off twice a season. And this rivalry also stands as the most common pairing for Monday night games like we have here. 18
Cuando bien,
times, the most
el
two teams.
Las Vegas, el Oakland Raiders.
First and 10 here for Flacco. He completes this to Sutton. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the
Dice que el tackle ofensivo en esta liga son mucho más duros en el tackle en el college.
Here's Flacco off the play fake to Lindsay. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that
No es tan fácil. Dice el rumors, porque ellos no han sido tanto llamada sacks en el college. Dice que en freshman year de Abdulshamalomu Jr. dice que iba 100 sacks en un season de college football. Era loco. Pues dice que ahora es un diferente nivel. Alguien le te iba fácil, ahora no le tiene fácil. ¿Quieres que te invito en Flyconic? Ya.
Looking to throw on second down. Flacco, that one into the hands of Hamilton. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Está comprando la cosa y Access, Joshua.
Play action, Flacco. And his throw here is incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, and that'll bring up second down. So now they'll come up on second and 10, once again from the 28. They go pass again with Flacco. And that's complete to the tight end, Hireman. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening weekend in the NFL. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware. Ball.
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. First and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. Open man. To use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Flacco, and that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Deshaun Hamilton, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. He finds Riddick complete. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. They look to throw on 1st and 10 with Flacco. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Barring a flag, final play here for Flacco and company. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. Starts with a run by Freeman. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
Throwing on 2nd down. Flacco. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating out of the gun, Flacco. The completion to Riddick. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the... On the ground, it's Riddick. And he'll get this up to about the 40. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. On 2nd down now, it's Lindsey, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. Tyre Whitehead, top 10 in tackles last year, up to make the play. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Flacco on the give to Lindsey. Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a 3rd down and 8. Third down, Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. He's got his tight end Fant, and he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 30. Fant, the 1st-round pick out of Iowa, taken 20th overall, 2nd tight end taken in the draft. And amazingly, the 2nd Iowa tight end taken in the draft is teammate T.J. Hockenson. 8th overall, he was selected by the Lions, but Noah Fant really wowed everyone in Indianapolis at the Combine, and now trying to parlay that into an impressive NFL career. Flacco leaves to Lindsey on the draw. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. the gun. Flacco. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. The coverage that time excellent by Nevin Lawson.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10.
Well, that field goal block pretty much sums up the day for them, doesn't it?
Boy, it really does. What's the word we often use? Symptomatic. It's just been a sign of how this one's gone.
Give a lot of credit to the guys who got in and blocked the kick. They've had the advantage all game, and they continue to press it.
Derek Carr getting set and ready to go again on offense here. On first down, Flacco. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The rookie there defensively to knock it away, Trayvon Mullen. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Flacco looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll be 3rd down. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the 2nd down pass play only went for 2. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Well, it just seems like all game long. Throwing here on first down. Flacco. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
A gain of 6 there on first. Those short little routes probably going to be open. The defense, they'll let those happen, especially when they can make an inbounds tackle.
Yeah, where's Coach Madden when you need him? He always talks about taking what the defense gives you, but sometimes you have to know when you have to take more. That was one of those situations.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They'll try the draw, Lindsey. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield.
Here we go.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Flacco from midfield. Pitch and catch complete to Hireman. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. To pass, Flacco. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Let's go, team. Big series right here. We got
Once more, it's Flacco. And that'll be incomplete. Phillip Lindsay, the intended target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson, Trayvon Mullen.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping,
So this one, a victory for the Oakland Raiders. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So for Oakland, you can't ask for a better start as they pitch a shutout here in the opener. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Denver, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game.
You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition in. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Up this magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, daylight lights, camera action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. And I've been magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Get drown out my problems, let me when I've been magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me what you wanna give. How much blood would you bleed? I'ma tell you I'm a misconceiver. I'm a believer. Someone better kick my fever. Tell me it's 100 degrees underneath my whole flesh. Everyone tells me it's a bit of a mess. I'ma tell the risk I was never at the end. I would never get it off my chest though. I'm forgetful. Someone better tell me I was always on the edge. Overstay your bearings, I would never underestimate. Oh barely, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Oh barely, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Take your eyes off me, don't want to see me when I'm gone. Moral of the story was you're wrong. Everything I gave and everything I lost. Good things come at a cost. I left it on your head, and when you ever overstay it, your thoughts are never everything you want till when you want. I'ma take it in the head with the signs of the distort. I'ma leave it on the side. You on the Christ when the breath on this set. Let me speak on behalf of the dead. I'ma leave, I'ma stick, I'm sick in the head. Come on, come on. Oh, barely, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Oh, barely, my bets are off. Everything was better off.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we'll see the most valuable player of 2018, Patrick Mahomes, and the Kansas City Chiefs as they take on Derek Carr and the Oakland Raiders. I'll be back with you again with scores around.
Now a man who really came on late last year, it's Damian Williams. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. Well, with Damian Williams, it's notable that the Chiefs didn't make a play to go after a big-time running back in the offseason. The coaching staff said back in May they didn't want running back by committee. They trusted Williams to be their starter. You remember last year he was forced into the starting role the final 3 games of the season due to attrition, and he really excelled. And then he was excellent in the playoffs against the Colts and Patriots. Strong indicator that he was ready to be the bell cow. The numbers on the ground for Williams a week ago. 20 carries, 56 yards.
And I'm eager to see how they deploy him in this game. Last week, a heavy workload. Do they decide to bring that down a little bit and try and keep him fresh? Or do they say, guess what? He's locked in. Keep handing him the football.
First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 44-yard line. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Nevin Lawson there on the tackle. On 2nd down, Williams. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing him along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the 1st round, they expect you to play right away. And the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Williams. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
So that'll move them up 5, make the kick a little easier.
Rarely do you get kickers that don't want some yardage closer to the post, right? It's rare, but in this case, he'll definitely take them.
So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good, and the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll get this up to the 4 right about there, and that's about it. In on the stop, it's Tahir Whitehead. On 2nd down, it's Williams. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A big run there. 29 yards and a 1st.
Dance class, anyone? Did you see the steps between the quarterback and the running back on that counter play? You have to have it because you're setting up your blocking. There's a timing element as well, but they have to marry up their steps. Otherwise, that timing gets thrown out the window.
Timing was great there and a big run. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got it to Williams. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down.
Yellow. 43. 43.
They begin the drive with Williams. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. Now Mahomes. And Robinson with a big catch. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. This is caught by Williams. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 40.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense. You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're going to tell me good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking.
Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked by Darryl Worley.
Well, this at
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver. And now it's third down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now here's Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get you back to you and Charles in a bit, but first...
You sure you're ready for the third? Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Got his man. It's Williams. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Just a gain of 2 there. Mahomes now on first down. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll make it a second down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. A quick throw out wide, caught by Robinson. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. Now the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. Kelsey, such a valuable part of this offense. Made the Pro Bowl the last 4 seasons. 2018 being the most productive when he went over 1,300 yards, 10 touchdowns, and a great relationship between he and Pat Mahomes off the field. Very good friends, attended a bunch of high-profile sporting events together in the offseason, and that chemistry, it certainly shows on the field. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. That's complete. It's Bell. Now Bell hit. He lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up. And this one will be returned to right around the 38. They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Again, it's Williams.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Running on first down with Ware. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Mahomes dropping one to Williams here. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They go back to the ground with Williams. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Mahomes now on first down. It's Williams on the catch. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll take a break and get a report from Oakland after this.
Let's get it.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
The Chiefs on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And the throw there going to be incomplete. It was Darryl Worley there to knock that one free.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. A well-executed 22-yard gain. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He'll look to throw, and he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete. They were trying to get it into Kelsey that time. And it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. Might want to remember that 3rd down play, 37 yards.
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval as a welcome sign of life that this offense needed. To the right side, it's Kelsey. A gain of 6 there on first. Mahomes used to moving quickly in college, trying to get his guys to the line. Blake Bell there to make the grab as they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you...
Mahomes to throw. It's complete to Williams. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Now another timeout called for by the offense. as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Back to throw. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up. And this defense has broken it open as they return it to the house for 6. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave them a comfortable lead.
To throw is Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And that'll be incomplete as it's knocked away. But a penalty flag is down. So who's this going to be on? Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jonathan Abram, the rookie from Mississippi State. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So this one a victory for the Raiders. So for the Raiders, they use the favorable early schedule to their advantage as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Black Hole celebrates. The Raiders are winners here as we say so long from Oakland. Start your week by installing your game plan.
It took me so long
up this magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, daylight lights, camera action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. Up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma.
Now we're cooking. It's the coach. This is the 2019 season on EA Sports. Coming up.
They go play action here on first down. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Dalvin Cook, third year back from Florida State. And right away, he lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. Now Cousins. And he's able to find Diggs. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 25-yard line.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. On play action, Cousins. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. The Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. Cousins setting up the screen for Cook. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. So Cousins heads to the Vikings sideline, and on is Dan Bailey to try the field goal. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. Bailey's kick is good. And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead. So the opening... Cousins on first down. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Cousins. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack.
All right, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And indeed, that's what they'll do as they run it here. And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line. A 3-yard loss. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Cousins gives way to Cook.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And Cook was fighting for... Cousins now to throw on 1st down. And Diggs has it. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Cousins trying to get his guys up to the line of scrimmage quickly. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Cousins. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On 1st and 10, Cousins. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. 4th-round guy, and many thought that's about where he would go, but I think he's got some upside, right?
He can come right in and be what they call a core special teams player, playing all 4 phases of it, and have a chance to work his way into the lineup. I think a year or 2 down the road, they could have a solid starter.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
They have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
He finds Cook. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 40. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now Cousins. It's complete to Diggs. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 29-yard line. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Made his first. This now from 46 yards away. And Bailey able to knock it through. And that'll bring him back within 4. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they catch. Trying to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. They run it again with Cook. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll try to throw now. Cousins. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. 3rd and short yardage. Cousins. Open man is Treadwell, and he's got it for a Minnesota touchdown. Laquan Treadwell, his 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Vikings have taken the lead. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
Well, they got the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead. They start the drive with Cook, and they got him behind the goal line. Cook goes down for a safety. First down, here's Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. A gain of 6 there on first.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Throwing is Cousins. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. It was Darryl Worley there to knock that one free. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Draw play, Cousins to Cook. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. He finds Taylor, complete.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this score will stay right. A first down throw for Cousins. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Kirk Cousins last year started all 16 games, but only led the Vikes to just one fourth-quarter comeback like he's trying to do here. On 2nd and 10, Cousins. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Cousins now. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Good coverage there by Trayvon Mullen.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Darryl Worley.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. And here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph. And now it's second down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
That catch good for 5. It's third down. Cousins to throw it. And this is going to be incomplete. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Cousins to throw for it on 4th. And this is incomplete, but a flag back at the line of scrimmage. And this could be a first down. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Throwing, Cousins. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. And now following the incomplete pass, we'll get a timeout here for an injured player. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver, and it's third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
He's not going to get me.
Now Cousins on 4th down. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Maurice Hurst and the Raider D, they get the football.